city of Ann Arbor, located in the Great Lakes state of Michigan, is the site for this matchup. And it's going to be a cold afternoon for this game between the Rutgers Scarlet Knights and the Michigan Wolverines. Here come the Wolverines! EA Sports welcomes you to another game of NCAA football. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler here with my co-hosts Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Wolverines are much too powerful to be stopped in this game. Kirk, what are your thoughts?
There's no question about it. This one's going to be pretty ugly. Michigan will win this football game on the legs of their running back. He's got that rare combination of power and speed. Look for the offensive line to overpower him up front, and he'll have a big game running the football.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. Michigan is going to come in here and pound the ball right at this defense. And when they're done with that, Kirk, they're going to pound them and pound them and pound them even more.
Thanks, guys. Let's head down to the field. The two teams are lined up for the coin toss. Rutgers has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Jackson takes it at the 8. They'll get the ball here at the 23. Michigan lines up in a shotgun set. Number 16 hands off on the delay. He's out to the 30. Number 24 brings him down at the 36-yard line. That was a nice run.
Boy, he did a nice job of keeping his feet moving. Good, solid run.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 36. They come out in a nickel. Number 16, back to throw. He unloads it, complete. He spins around. Number 41 with a takedown at the 43. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
Second and 3 coming up, ball on the 43-yard line. Four-man front by the defense. Perry gets a handoff to the right. There's a missed tackle. Tackle at the 45-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Wolverines line up in a goal line formation. They hand it off. Shakes off a tackle. Brought down at the 45-yard line. Nothing gained on the play. Fourth and 1. Ball on their own 45. They line up to punt this one away. Moses calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 20-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 20. The Scarlet Knights come out showing 3 wide. On the ground, up the middle. Breaks one. And down he goes at the 31. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
First and 10, ball on their own 31. Jones is the deep back as they line up in the I. Number 12, running the option. He laterals the ball. Number 2 brings him down at the 34. That's a 3-yard pickup on the option. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Wolverines line up in a 3-4. Number 12 still has it. He throws it, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Looking to his tight end that time.
I'll tell you, if he'd have gotten that ball up a little bit, the tight end might have had a chance to catch that football.
Third down and 7, ball on the 34. Rutgers comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He passes it. It falls incomplete. The tight end almost had that one. Fourth down now, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 34. Barr set to punt. Barr punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Curry signals for a fair catch, and he can't hang on to the ball. He returns it all the way to score. Kirky broke the cardinal rule there. He ran without the football.
You know, as a return man, your first responsibility is to catch the ball and then worry about the return. He just lost his concentration there.
And he tacks on the extra point. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Rutgers 7, Michigan 0. Rutgers is ready to kick it away. Jackson and Drake set to return. Here's the kick. Drake fields it at the 2. And past the tackler. They'll go to work at the 33-yard line. Perry alone in the backfield. Number 16 gives it up the middle. And he's taken down at the 34-yard line. Just a yard there. Second and 9, ball on the 34-yard line. Michigan lines up with a shotgun set. He's looking, lets it go. Jones with a takedown at the 43. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
First and 10, ball on their own 43. The Scarlet Knights put 4 men up front. Perry gets a carry right side. Cunningham brings him down at the 47. 4 yards gained. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 47. Rutgers comes out in a 4-3. Handoff up up the middle. They'll throw the flag. He's at the 40. He's hit and got away. And they make the stop at the 30.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still second down.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 37. Number 16 has 5 receivers lined up here. Back to pass. He's rolling right. Jones with a takedown at the 47. That's a 10-yard gain. Third and 6. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Wolverines set up in the gun. He drops back. Looks. Under pressure. He lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete. I think the pressure forced him to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense. Getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
It's 4th down and 6 yards to go. Ball right around midfield. Moses back deep to return. And it's out of bounds at the 25. They'll take over at the 25-yard line. Rutgers comes to the line with 3 wide. He's under pressure, throws it out there. Martin makes the catch. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
After a quarter of play, our score is Rutgers 7, Michigan nothing. And we're ready now for the start of the second quarter. 1st and 10, ball on the 48-yard line. Michigan lines up defensively in a 4-3. Jackson brings him down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 9 yards on the play. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line. Jones lines up as a single back. He's looking for his man. Incomplete pass. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 39-yard line. Jones is a deep back as they line up in the I. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 30. And they get a nice gain on 3rd down.
Remember, we talked to the coach, and he mentioned that he wanted to run the ball against this defense, and he felt that he may have some success. Well, they've had some success on that play.
It's 1st and 10, 5th play of this drive coming up. I formation here. The option left. He laterals. He lost the ball. It's picked up. And they got him for a loss. They get that one back.
One thing about the option play is that it's risky. It takes time and practice to get it right.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. 4-man front by the defense. Drops back to pass. He steps up, lets it fly. Swatted away. And the safety got a hand on it that time. Third down and long coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Wolverines line up with 6 defensive backs. Number 12, back to pass. He unloads it. Moses with a catch. They pick up nice yardage there on the pass. It's 4th down now, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 25. Sands comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. The kick is up. They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line. Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. Number 16 on play action. He throws it. It falls incomplete. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. 1-man backfield. Here's a little draw play. To the 40. Crosses midfield. The 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. That was a big-time run by a big-time player.
Boy, this running back just made the defense look really bad with that long touchdown run.
Here's another look at that fantastic run. And he hits the PAT. Over 4 minutes remain in the 2nd quarter, and our score is Michigan 7, Rutgers 7. Michigan ready to kick this one off. Moses and Jones back deep to return. Kicks it off. Moses takes it at the 8.
13 yards. Number 8 on the return.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Michigan lines up with 5 defensive backs. He passes it. Hoffman picks it off. The 10. Brought down at the 4. Great catch by the linebacker, but not a smart throw from the quarterback.
It didn't look like the quarterback even saw the linebacker hanging in that area. It pays to be in the right spot at the right time.
They're crowding the line. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Where in the world was he going on that run?
Well, that's a good question. I thought for a while he got his directions messed up.
Number 16 comes to the line with 3 wide. Clark comes away with a sack. He just broke free on that one.
Oh, I feel sorry for that young kid. Those big bullies are coming at you 200 miles an hour. That's scary, my friend.
That brings up 3rd and goal. Ball on the 13-yard line. Number 16 has 5 receivers lined up here.
Set. Put hot. Put hot. Put hot.
Back to pass. Looking. Lets it go. And the wideout hauled it in for the score.
Boy, the quarterback really put that one on the money, didn't he?
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. And the score, Michigan 14, Rutgers 7. Michigan is ready to kick it away. Jones and Moses back ready to return. And it's a short kickoff. Jones fields it at the 11.
Jones on the return.
They'll go to work at the 19. Michigan comes out in a 4-3. They'll run the option. Juke move. Now he pitches it. Tackle at the 22-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. A 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 22. 4-man front by the defense. Number 12 hands off on the delay. Number 90 brings him down for a loss. So the defensive lineman comes up with a big stop. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Third and 8. Ball on their own 21. The Scarlet Knights line up in an I formation. He drops back. Steps up. He lets it go. Moses has it. Great with a takedown at the 40. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. And if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. They're lining up in the 5-2. And it's caught. They'll bring him down at the 45. The offense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Second and 5 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 12 lines up with 5 wide out. Number 12 drops back. He's looking. Throws it out there. And it falls incomplete. Third and 5. 6th play of this drive coming up. Number 12 with 3 wide receivers. Number 12 makes a handoff. Number 2 knocks it away. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
4th and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 45. Curry, the return man. Curry calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 23. They'll take over at the 23-yard line. Rutgers lines up defensively in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. He's in trouble. Couldn't haul it in.
The pass ball's incomplete. Number 45, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 23. The Wolverines line up with 5 receivers. Back to pass. Looks. Fires across the middle. Number 88 hangs on to it. He had a chance of taking that one to the house there. It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. They line up in a double tight set. Tries to juke. He's hit and got away. Jones brings him down at the 40-yard line. Michigan takes a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Michigan lines up in a double tight set. Number 16 back to throw. He's looking for his man, and that one's fallen incomplete.
Perry, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 1. 5th play of this drive coming up. Rutgers comes out in a 3-4. They hand it off. A little juke. He stiff-armed. Number 4 with a takedown at the 31. And he's already over the 100-yard mark with that run.
And he's made it look so easy. He's going through, around, and on top of this defense with no problem.
He really has. At this rate, he could easily be looking at 200, maybe even 300 yards rushing today.
Lets it fly. Complete. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
With the interception. Good job to pick that ball off.
He did a great job at getting in that passing lane and coming away with the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 7-yard line. The Wolverines line up in a nickel back. He drops back. Here comes the pressure. He unloads it, and it's caught, and he's taken down at the 15-yard line. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 15. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Michigan 14, Rutgers 7. Michigan got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Moses takes from the 10. They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line. Rutgers goes with the ace set here. Number 12 drops back to pass. Fires a bullet out to the right. Tipped away. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 26. Michigan comes out in a 4-3. Number 12 drops to throw. He throws it off his hands, incomplete. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 26. Number 12 is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Lost this one out to the right. Diggs tackles him for a loss on the play. And that brings up 4th down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
It's 4th down now. 13 yards to go. Ball on the 23. They line up to punt this one away. Curry signals for a fair catch. They'll start this drive at the 39-yard line. Defense lines up in a 3-4. On the ground, up the middle. He's to the 50, and they make the stop at the 46. And the fullback comes up with a nice run.
This is just strength on strength right here. They give it to the fullback, and he powers his way for some good yardage and another first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Wolverines come out with split backs.
Set. Put hot. Hot. Hot.
Back to pass. Can't wrap him up. It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball right around midfield.
47-yard line.
Going with the shotgun here.
Hot, hot. Hot, hot.
Looking. He passes it. And they push him out at the 34-yard line. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Rutgers comes out in a 3-4.
Set. Put hot. Put hot. Put hot. Hot.
Number 16 steps back to pass. Lets it go. Complete. Number 49 brings him down at the 20. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing off.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Defense lines up in a 4-3.
Set. Hot.
Number 16 gives it up the middle. Number 49 with a takedown at the 20. Nothing going on that one. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Wolverines come out showing 3 wide.
Put hot.
He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 10-yard line. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. Number 16 drops back. He lets it go, and it's knocked away. And that might have been a touchdown.
And I'll tell you what, that should have been a touchdown. The quarterback was a little late on the pass, and that allowed the defender enough time to make a play on the football.
Rutgers lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 16, back to pass, throws it out there, and it's complete for the touchdown. And it's good for 6.
Usually in this area, defenders are all bunched up and it's hard to find an open receiver. This quarterback did an outstanding job of reading the coverage.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, the score is Michigan 21, Rutgers 7. Michigan lines up for the kickoff. Jones and Moses deep to return. He kicks it. Jones takes from the 10. They'll go to work at the 19-yard line. The Scarlet Knights come out in the ace formation. Here's a pitch left side. He spins. And down he goes at the 21-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. And it's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 21-yard line. Rutgers sets up in the eye. And they hand it off. Tackle at the 23. They'll get 2 on that one. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 23-yard line. Number 12 has 5 receivers lined up here. Drops back to pass. He pumps once. He's looking. He's looking for his man. Complete. And he's taken down at the 33-yard line. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
With the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. The Wolverines come out in a 34 defense. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. He pump fakes. Number 92 comes away with a sack. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33. Two tight ends here. He drops back. He steps up, lets it fly, and it's picked off. Sheds a tackler. And that was their 2nd interception of the game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Rutgers brings in their nickel package. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Looks. Fires deep down the left side. Brought down at the 11. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game, and they make stupid mistakes.
You're right. Then they complain about not getting the ball.
Michigan lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. He unloads it. And he's turning in a pretty good passing game. That was his 3rd touchdown through the air. And he tacks on the extra point. Just over a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, Michigan 28, Rutgers 7. Michigan to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Moses fields it at the 7. They'll take over at the 19. The Wolverines line up in a 3-4. Number 12 gives it up the middle. He's out to the 30. And they make the stop at the 34-yard line. And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
You are absolutely right.
Let's look at that one again. First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. 3-man front defensively. Number 12 gives it up the middle. Number 97 brings him down for a loss.
Well, the defense here did a great job of sealing up the hole at the line of scrimmage.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 32. 4-man front by the defense. Hoffman brings him down for a loss. The quarterback draw not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all on that play.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Michigan 28, Rutgers 7. And we're ready to start quarter number 4. 3rd and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 32. Michigan lines up with 5 defensive backs. Number 12 back to throw. He throws it. And it's incomplete. Dropped by the tailback.
Yeah, not an easy catch here, but if you want the ball to keep coming your way, you got to make these plays.
It's 4th and 12 yards to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Scarlet Knights have 5 receivers on this play, and it's caught. Number 2 brings him down at the 41-yard line. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Little handoff. And he's taken down at the 38. They get 3 yards on the play. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Rutgers comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Number 16 drops back to pass. He fires right. Complete. They'll bring him down at the 22-yard line. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
First and 10. Ball on the 22. Rutgers lines up with 5 defensive backs. He passes it, picks it off, and the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball back.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 19. They come out in a nickel. He drops back. Lets it go. And it's caught. And he's tackled at the 22. They didn't get much on that pass.
You know, this defense is too quick for plays like that to work. You got to mix them up a little.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 22. Rutgers sets up in the eye. Sheds that one. Brought down at the 28. A good 6 yards there by the fullback. It's third down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Rutgers comes out with an I formation. He lets it go. Incomplete. Boy, would he like to have that one back.
Yeah, you're right. This offense relies so much on timing, and as you saw there, when their timing gets knocked off, they have a tough time connecting on plays like this.
Fourth and 1 coming up. Ball on their own 28. Rutgers ready to punt this one away. Curry calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 41. They'll get the ball here at the 41-yard line. Michigan comes out in the shotgun. Number 16 steps back to pass. Rifles it right side, and that will stop the clock.
Yeah, Brad, that doesn't make too much sense to me. You got the lead. Just run the football. Keep the clock running.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 41. Perry lines up as a single back. Here's a little draw play. Number 41 brings him down for a loss.
Give this linebacker a big play in that stat column for an excellent tackle there.
Third and 13 coming up. Ball on their own 38. Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. Looking, throws it out there. And they push him out at the 47. That'll bring up fourth down.
Fourth down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
Fourth and 13. Ball on the 38. The Wolverines are lining up to punt it away. Moses signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 27. They'll start this drive at the 27. Michigan lines up defensively in a 4-3. Penalty marker on the field. He's looking for his man. Jordan makes a catch, and he's taken down at the 39.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty, still first down.
It's first and a mile. Ball on the 17. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. Williams with a takedown at the 22-yard line. They gained 5 yards there. Number 12 drops to throw. He steps up, and he dropped it. Dropped by the tailback.
Yeah, not an easy catch here, but if you want the ball to keep coming your way, you got to make these plays.
It's third down and 15 to go. Ball on the 22. Michigan comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. Rifles it over the middle, and they couldn't hook up on that one. They got some good pressure on him there.
Yeah, but don't forget the fact that nobody was open. That was good coverage, too.
Fourth down at 15. Ball on the 22-yard line. Rutgers comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. And it's caught. Number 21 brings him down at the 30-yard line. What a big defensive stop.
Boy, what a big play there. You're right, Brad. Let's hope this turnover on downs will ignite this offense.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Rutgers lines up defensively in a 3-4. Number 16 gives it up the middle. Brought down at the 21-yard line. Gain of 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 21. The Wolverines come to the line with their jumbo package. Number 16 hands off right side. And they make the stop at the 11-yard line.
I think this offensive line is getting better and better as the game goes along.
And, Coach, I'll tell you what, I think they're killing the will of this defense. And I don't think they're done just yet.
First and 10. Ball on the 11. They line up in the jumbo set. Number 16 gives it up the middle. And they're in. Touchdown. Coach, they didn't seem to have much trouble finding the end zone on that run.
What did I tell you? These guys can run the football against that defense. Look at that. That's beautiful.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Michigan 35, Rutgers 7. Michigan ready to kick this one off. Moses and Jones back to return. Here's the kick. Jones fields it at the 7. Nice spin move. They'll go to work at the 28-yard line. Michigan comes out in a 3-4. Number 12, back to pass. Lets it fly. Number 6, tips it away. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Jones alone in the backfield. Number 12 drops back. He unloads it. Complete. He's to the 40. They'll bring him down at the 49. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. First and 10. Ball right around midfield. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. He throws it, and it's knocked away. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Second and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Scarlet Knights line up in an I formation. Little handoff. Hoffman with a takedown at the 49-yard line. The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Third and 8. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out in a 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. He passes it, and it's caught. Hoffman brings him down at the 43. Rutgers calls a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. Fourth and 2 coming up on this one. Ball on the 43-yard line. Curry awaiting the return. Curry calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 8-yard line. They'll take over at the 8. Defense lines up in a 3-4.
First and 10.
Set. Put hot. Put hot. Put hot.
Missed tackle. Number 99 with a takedown at the 18. They get about 10 yards on that play. Second down and short. Ball on the 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Defense lines up in a 4-3.
Hot. Hot. Hot.
And that's pretty much going to do it. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I think we all expected this one to be a blowout. Michigan came in huge favorites, and they walked away with a lopsided victory. Sometimes it's difficult to get a team up against a weaker opponent like this, but the coaching staff did a nice job preparing for this game and motivating their team.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA football.